It's Commodore time.
Commodore C64 Floppy Discovery
Maniac.
Retrogaming Commodore C64 Enjoy my channel and have fun. Floppy Discovery.
Hello and a very warm welcome to my Retrogaming Zone. I'm Maniac and this is another episode of its C64 Floppy Discovery time, so to say. And I have some discs lying next to me, which I like to try out, and I like to see what's on them, and hopefully there are some nice games that I can play and show you. And yeah, a handful of them, and sadly they are without a sleeve, so I've stored and kept them dust secure, so to say, and now they are out for testing. So I put this into my drive and let's read the directory and let's see what's on this disk side. Encounter, that doesn't say me a thing. Skat is a German card play game, so I will not show you that one because I also don't know the rules anymore. It's so much time has passed that I last played it and I forgot the rules how to play Skat. House of Usher, don't know. Danger Mouse, yeah, okay. So I would say let's start with this first game, Encounter. Hopefully it's an action-packed title, I don't know yet. And hopefully it loads, of course. That's the main thing. Fingers crossed that it runs. And yeah, ideally it supports fast loading, because I've activated fast load now on my action replay cartridge that's attached to my C64. Everything is coming from original hardware. Yeah, otherwise I won't be able to play from floppy disks, so that would be pointless. Press any key to start between playing Mule and Archon, one of the 18th of July. Press the any key to start. And I hope we have sound then, and I don't need to adjust the sound settings here on OBS Studio. F7 begin game, and hopefully we then can hear something. If not, then there's something wrong with the sound setting. Didn't try that, and I fear that's a problem. I don't have sound. Yeah, of course. Yeah, always prepare yourself before you do a recording. So let's see what we have in the options. What is there? So it says line audio input. So everything seems to be fine right now. Perhaps most of the time it helps when I detach and attach the USB cable where the mic input is connected, and then normally it doesn't take long and I have sound. Yeah, so as you can hear, again, this works, this method. Okay, so now I can play this one with sound, though I still have no clue what to do here. It looks a bit like Battlezone or something. Okay, the movement is quite fast when... Wah, that was a shot or what? So, there's something on the radar. So I have to find this white dot on the radar, I think. And, oh, what was that? Did I get it? And I also can drive backwards, okay. So this yellow dot is the aim I have to find on the radar. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this seems to... Oh, something got me. This seems to be a kind of Battlezone or so. So, got it. I will increase the volume a little bit of the game. Okay, so that you can hear this better. Oh, so, but I can shoot faster than, so I have to adjust the sound here so that I don't get an echo in my microphone. Something is there, but I cannot see. Oh yeah, I see the end coming. Okay. Interesting game. So let's give this one another go because I had to adjust the sound in between. So let's start this once again. And then hopefully I can get some more points and get into the game. So what I like here is that this movement is quite fast compared to Battlezone, which is more on the... Oh man, this is fast. Hard to hit. What's that? What was that? Something like a teleport gate or something like that. And from that one, they are coming. They respawn from there somewhere. So that's what I searched. Oh, haha. Shoot and duck. Oh, that one is fast. Somehow I like this game. Oh, this is really the fast version of Battlezone. Hard to hit. Wow! What was that? Do I have a life left? I don't know. Where are you? I see you on the radar. Is it that? Yes, got it. How many? Oh, that was fast. That was the one that killed me. Oh, so some of them are really coming fast to you. Nice game, somehow. I like this. One to remember, definitely. I've played worse. To me, one of the best. Oh, there you could see the gate closing. The best Battlezone clone, so to say. Yeah, can recommend it. There's a gate. But I myself cannot go through this gate, or can I? Oh, game over. Yeah, we won't find out in this episode. So let's see what else we can find here. Let's reset this thing. This machine. Install the faster load. And the directory says what next? House of Usher I want to play because I skipped SCART. Fingers crossed that this runs. It's a hit and miss with this 40-year-old discs. Some of them may run, others won't. Many of them have read errors, and then the light is flashing, and my 1541 makes harsh sounds I don't like to hear. Yeah. Okay. So it's loaded and hopefully it starts correctly, and then I wonder what kind of game we have here. House of Usher. Does it say something to you? Yeah, I really hope that this runs. Perhaps it's decrunching in the background or something like that. It seems to have loaded properly. But hey, where's the game? Perhaps it doesn't support fast loading. This may be from time to time that you have to use normal loading speed, and maybe that's the same problem here. So I would say let's skip this first, yeah, and try Danger Mouse instead, and then later we can try this again without fast loading. Yeah. Okay, so let's try Danger Mouse with fast loader. Interesting that there's a software fast loader on this disk also, the last file. So then normally it should support fast loading. Strange. Perhaps this is a disk structure problem. That the surface of the disk is not good anymore. Yeah, it depends on how these disks have been stored over all the years. Maybe safely on a roof, or yeah, in a wet and cold cellar. You never know what you can find there, no? Yeah, so this seems to have loaded so far. I also shortly load some liquid. And hopefully I just can start with pressing the fire button and then other port. Joystick port 1. So secret that even he doesn't know its name, is in contact with the world's greatest secret agent, Danger Mouse, and his faithful assistant, Penfold. Yeah, wrong joystick. You need joystick in port 1, it seems, yes. High beam is zapping world leaders. They are being sent bananas and causing a sticky problem for the government. So you see, the Danger Mouse, unless something is done soon, the world will be in a terrible jam. Luckily, we have traced the source of this beam to a spot somewhere deep in the Black Forest. So that is where we want you to go. So the Black Forest in Germany. It should be a piece of cake, Colonel, you reply. And you are off on yet another dangerous mission to the Black Forest Chateau. Okay, so there is a big chateau. It's it's called Schloss Neuschwanstein. Okay, it's more in the Bavarian Alps, but it's not too far from. You and Penfold fly out of London in the aero car. Soon you are over the Black Forest. You spot a clearing below and fly down to land nearby. So I wonder what we have here. Is this a text adventure? You find yourself in a clearing in the forest. Oh yeah, okay, something like a text adventure. All around are towering snow-covered trees. There's a wood mouse hut and a large tree there. A track leads out of the clearing. Okay, so now we have multiple hello? What, can I choose this with cursor keys also? Yeah, cursor keys. Okay, so yeah, seems I can play this with the keyboard. Next to a large tree standing on its own, high up, can hole in the trunk. On the branch on the tree there's a mechanical owl. As he sees you, he flies off into the forest. Follow the mechanical owl. Let's try that. You are on the bank of a murky moat. A path leads to a bridge and another path leads further around the moat. What do you want to? Follow the murky moat. You are on the bank of a murky moat at the end of the forest. A path leads around the moat and a faint track leads into the forest. There is a boat on the bank. Enter. Launch the boat. And then Penfold sits down and watches you try to push the boat into the moat. You keep trying for a long time, but the boat will not budge. Penfold yawns and is soon sleeping like a log. Aha. You are on the bank of a murky... Follow the murky moat. You are at the chateau entrance. Deep murky moat that surrounds the chateau. It is crossed by a large stone bridge. Some tracks lead back into the forest. I would cross the stone bridge. I don't know what awaits us here. You are on the stone bridge. There's a large bear here. He snarls at you and does not appear to be too friendly. Okay. I try the funny part of the game, perhaps. So, I guess I will die now. Menacingly towards you, Penfold cries out, "Oh, what a grisly sight." He leaps into your arms, knocking you both off the bridge. Oh. You have fallen into the moat. There's a great white shark here. Unluckily, he is a lone shark and he takes a great deal of interest. You swiftly climb out of... Okay. So, that was an adventure. Yeah, go toward the bridge. Let's try this again. And cross the stone bridge, and this time I choose the other option. Make a run for it. So yeah, no way to pass the bear. Go to the clearing. Follow the... Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the hut then. Oh, examine the tree. Perhaps there's something in the tree. Climb the tree. High up in a tree far below you can see tracks leading through the forest. There's a hole in the trunk of the tree here containing a skeleton key. Take the skeleton key. Yeah. Next to a... No. Go to the clearing. So let's try to enter this hut. Go to the hut. See an empty bottle, shovel, hexo. I would say take everything. You never know for what this is good for. Enter the hut. Just in time. You are now inside the woodmouse hut. It is nice and warm here. There's some garlic hanging by the window. Okay. So take this. It leads to a cellar. Go down the cellar. Let's see what we have. Oh, it's terribly dark in here, mutters Per. Someone close by chuckles quietly. Do you want to return the hut? Grope around in the dark. Perhaps I'll find a light switch somewhere. Luckily, not to monkey around and runs out. You follow him to take sure he does not come to harm. Okay. And so on and so on. Interesting game. So first I thought that this is a kind of action game. Yeah, this is interesting, but I will not play this any further. Let's see what else we have here. So I've expected some totally different kind of game. I really expected an action game here, but it's the opposite of that. But not in a bad way. So this is interesting. So if you have enough time, you might give this one a try, perhaps. So let's try this other game without fast loading. House of Usher. And I wonder if it loads then. And if not, then we have this side done. So this may take a bit longer, because without fast loading it's more than 10 times slower than with the Action Replay cartridge. Yeah. Which increases loading speed significantly. Yes, and I've noticed that also when I load games from my Pi 1541, then it loads with normal loading speed. And yeah, this is indeed rather slow. Yeah. So let's wait a little. Fingers crossed that this runs. It sounds a bit strange sometimes here. So as if the drive struggles with loading. And yeah, hopefully this time it runs. Aha! So this time it worked. Press the red button to begin. Yeah, this is a problem because I have a red controller, but they have no red buttons. So perhaps it works if I press the button on my red controller. Nope. So then perhaps the button on my blue controller. Yes. Okay. So what do we have here? Select room and enter it. Okay. Oh, movement is fast, but climbing up the ladder is a challenge already. How can I climb this up? Can I fall down here? And then what do I... How can I... Yeah, this starts promising. Oh. So the controls are absolutely fucked up. Okay, so I can choose a room and enter it. And what will I find here? And what's my aim here? What's my mission? Huh? Oh, there's a heart at the... Okay, so there are fields changing. Okay, perhaps I just need to wait till I break all my bones. Please enter your name. Now that escalates quickly. The actual Earl of Usher is Toe the Maniac. So let's give this one another go. Oh my gosh. What do we have there? But in the end, it loads and it works. That's a good thing. Let's choose door number 3. I cannot. Or can I? I can. Yeah, I can go in there to die. Meh. And then I have to start from the beginning? Are you kidding me? Up! Shit! I saw this coming. That was so clear. Let's choose door number 4. That rhymes. And if it rhymes, perhaps it's good. How can I collect this? Nah. So the controls are totally fucked. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I guess I will not give this one another go because this is the controls are really shit. So let's take a look at the other side. Side 2, fight. Let's read the directory and the directory, hopefully the load runner. Okay. I don't play load runner right now because I had this in one of the last episodes already. So no repetition this time. But Eagle Empire is a nice, was it Phoenix clone? Not sure yet. And if this works, this is okay for a little round every now and then. Perhaps if it runs, of course. I'm not sure if this will load properly. This behaves a bit strange, but hey. It runs. Okay, cool. So then we have another game here on this disc. And let's give this F1 1-player keyboard, F3 2-player keyboard, F5 1-player joystick. Okay, F5 then. Let's try. Hopefully, right port. No. Oh, yes. Okay, right port. Yeah, this is a Phoenix, or is this Galaxian style? Cool. And here also, as in the arcade, you only can fire one shot at once. And you either need to wait until it reaches the top or it hits an enemy. Definitely a nice version of the game. Ah, you can use a shield by pulling down, but then you cannot move while the shield is active. Huh? I can shoot faster? Okay, I thought I couldn't. Okay, so if this is so, yeah, that makes life easier. First I thought I need to wait until I can shoot again. Okay, so if it's that way, it's a comfortable solution. Yeah, this is Phoenix. Therefore it's called Eagle Empire. But here again, shooting frequency was slower. Stand by, player one. Ready, player one. More men! Kamikaze birds. Okay. So I should pull and activate the shield when they are attacking me. Yeah, okay, so. Oh, hopefully I can use the shield every now and then. And endless amount of shields. This is, I guess, the way to kill them, because they are attacking you, so you need to defend yourself somehow. And this is better done by activating the shield. But at the while it's activated, as I mentioned, you cannot move, and you cannot spam using the shield. So you need some seconds in between until you can use the shield again. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say with this. You cannot spam using the shield. Okay, nice. So I will give this one a last go, I think. This is a really nice version of Phoenix. So let's give this one another go. I go. Let's see if I can top my own high score. Here again. Shooting frequency. I wonder what this depends on. Ah. One left. Yeah, shit. That escalates quickly. This time I'm even worse than on my first attempt. La 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 la. Yeah, here I can shoot faster in this level. Much faster. Okay. Shooting frequency. Yeah, here again it's slower. Changes with the level, I think. And yeah, so this time I needed to use it. Wow. They are really aggressive. So if you think I am your food and you can eat me, then think again. Eat this. Do you want some corns? I have some. Okay. Game over. Yeah, didn't make it to the boss, to the Emperor, sadly. Yeah, Eagle Empire, and this is also the last game on this disc, and so I will conclude this episode of C64 Floppy Discovery, and as always, I hope I could entertain you for a little while, and then it would be really cool to see a like under my video, or even better, subscription to my channel. And then hopefully we meet us again in one or the other episode of whatsoever here, so take care, stay tuned, bye bye till next time, your Tomaniac.